Hi guys, Simon from the UK. Today I want to talk about a DMO. Have you got a DMO? What is a DMO? It's the way you're going to work on a daily basis, your daily mode of operations. Is it necessary to have one? Not necessary, but it's helpful, very helpful, because I tried working for some time without using one, and I found that it was much better to have one, because it's too easily to become distracted. Is the word, distraction, especially when you've got notifications coming through on your phone all the time for Facebook messages, or something coming through a messenger or text, or you're scrolling through Facebook because you've seen something that's interesting, you read it and you move on. Oh, there's something else, it just takes your time away. So if you've got a daily mode of operation, certain things that you need to do each day, it will make your life easier. It'll help you move forwards quicker, because you can do that. Once you've done all these bits, then you're free to do other things that you want to do. So it's just suggestions. This is the one that our company suggests, and this is the way I try to work. And they suggest the first thing in the morning, you wake up and you practice gratitude and some meditation. So just have a think about how lucky you are and what you've actually got in your life. And meditation, you can get guided meditations, or you can just sit there yourself, and do your gratitude and meditate. Just think about what you've got in your life and how lucky you are to have it. That some people haven't got what you've got. If you've got a roof over your head and food and drink and a car and somewhere to live nice and warm, you're lucky than many people in the world. So just do that. 10 or 15 minutes. If you get out of bed with that attitude of gratitude, as they call it, you will feel like you're in a better place to start the day. Mindset is number 2, and that's to get yourself in a positive frame of mind for the day. If you get up and you're feeling very negative, or you're feeling a bit low and down in the dumps, this is going to affect the whole day. You need to change that mood that you've got. You need to make yourself feel more positive. So think on your mindset. There's a lot of leaders out there that write books. Tony Robbins, for instance, Dr. Dispenza, I've mentioned him before in my videos. They all make these books that are mindset orientated. So when you read them, they help you become into a more positive mind frame. Again, we have wake-up calls as well on our business, WUCs as we call them. I can link you up with them if you're interested. Just ask for a link and I can give you the link. It's all free wake-up calls, just again 15-20 minutes in the morning. They go out live from America, our ones, and they go out at the wrong time of day for us. So I listen to them recorded sessions through an app, a downloadable app. You can get one for Android and one for Apple, just let me know, and I'll tell you which ones you need to get. And then you can listen in. It's not just our company that's on there, there's other companies as well, but these wake-up calls are very good for putting you in a good frame of mind first thing in the morning. So you got that, 15-20 minutes, maybe a half an hour. And then what you need to do, if you're running your online business, you need to be connecting people on a daily basis. Try and make new connections, people that you can build relationships with. Again, how many people? As many as you can contact, really, but try and do sort of at least 10 or 15 new people a day. And in that way, you're looking at sort of between 70 and 100 people, or whatever, each week. So that's going to help you build your circle of friends and people that are seeing your content. But remember to also go and like and share on other people that are on your friends lists. I did a video about this the other day, again going through your Facebook friends and seeing who are inactive. I've been working my way through mine. I had sort of 3,000 people on there to work my way through, and I'm finding so many people now that have been inactive for months, if not years, that they just don't show up on your timeline, because it's only a very small amount of people that your stuff comes to. If you're not active with other people, it'll only be the people you're active with. So if you're only talking to friends and family and you're trying to build an internet business, you ain't going nowhere, because it's all going to just be friends and family that are seeing it, nobody outside that circle. So you need to build these connections with people, these relationships, new people daily, and keep in touch with old people that you've been in touch with. The more people that you contact and talk on a daily basis, even if it's not talking, if it's just liking and sharing their posts and a small comment on their posts, that's going to get Facebook to show your stuff to more people. You know, it will increase your engagement. You know, spend between 1 and 2 hours doing this, but avoid scrolling. Again, you know, stop scrolling through. You've got to scroll through to find people. I'm aware of that. But the other easy way to do it, to avoid the scrolling through, is to go onto your friends list, to go up and down and think, oh, not seen from that person for a while. Quick look, see if they're still active. Go onto their page, look up and down. If they're not active, delete them. If they are active, like a couple of posts, perhaps put a small comment somewhere. If there's something that's worth sharing, do that. That's what you need to be doing a couple of hours a day on that, and that will help you move forwards. Learn something new on a daily basis. You can do that either via video, if you're in a business like I'm in. We're all about education anyways. There's hundreds and hundreds of videos in our back office that we've got access to. We can watch and learn, make notes. I don't know about you, when I make notes on something that I've watched or I'm trying to learn, I've got the bullet points that will go back. That'll help me remember what I've seen. And also, if I'm writing stuff down, I tend to remember it easier at a later date than if I've not written it down. Something to do with the watching and the writing bit sort of embeds it in your mind a lot more. So do this, try and learn something new on a daily basis. Learn it spend about an hour, you know, reading and whatever. Some people say it's over the top, some people do it for half an hour. But some of these training videos are going to be an hour or more long anyway, so I try and fit in an hour most days. You know, obviously you're going to have a day here and a day there where you're not going to want to do this sort of thing, and you've got to go out and do other things, and that's life. Life will take place of some of this stuff, but you know, the more you do it, the better. And if you can fit something in learning, not reading a book for 15-20 minutes, half an hour each day, and learn something new each day, at the end of the year you've learned over 300 new things. So it's worthwhile doing it, and then execute it. Point number 5, execute what you've learned. So I mean, if you've learned something about recruiting people via Facebook ads, go and tweak your ads that you're doing. If you've learned something new about Twitter, go on Twitter and try it. You know, execute it. Again, spend an hour or so trying to perfect what you've learned, and bring it to the forefront. Make yourself a list and keep that list to hand of what you're supposed to do each day, something somewhere prominent. So wherever your computer is and you sit down, if you're out and about during the day, you can make a file on your phone or on your computer. If you use the right software, you can link the two together. So if you make a note on your computer, you can see it again on your phone. The group that I'm in on Facebook, we've got a group as well that's, you know, we're all together and we learn all this stuff. Our leaders, our mentors teach us this stuff, and they was teaching us the other day about using a thing called Trello. It's a free app. You can upgrade it to professional if you need to, but there's probably no need to. The free app works really well. And if you've got the software on your phone and on your computer, wherever you load it, it's because it's an online. It's like an online notepad really, and you can set it up for the weeks and months or whatever. It's, you know, it's quite easy. Once you get into it and have a look, you can see what you're doing, and you can make your lists on there. And if you've gone out during the day and you think, oh, something I'm supposed to have done, you can open your phone up and have a look, because you can access the same files as you can on your computer. So Trello is quite a good one to think about. Interested to hear your thoughts on this, whether this helps you at all or whether there's anything you do different to what I do. I'm always open to learn new things. So, I mean, if there's anything that you do different to me that might help me, you know, just leave it in the comments below. Hopefully you've got something valuable from this, and it's helped you, you know, even if it gives you something to think about and you want to develop your own daily mode of operation. You know, it's helpful. I'm glad if I've helped you, one person or 10 people. If you think you might want to share this, just feel free, share it out. I'm happy for it to go out as far and wide as possible, to help somebody else. You know, all good to the people. That's what I like to see. Alright then, I'll catch you all on the next video. Hope you have a super day, and stay safe in whatever you do. Cheers then, speak to you all soon. Thank you, bye.